Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
What was the reason for doing that?
This'll teach you nothing. He's gonna hurt it, Chief. And when he does, I will help. This is actually quite amusing. Don't hurt me, please. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Nous obéissons, Seigneur. Le seul, l'unique. Push him again. Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert? Où m'as-tu comme ça, vieillard?
Saracens are routed at every turn. We cast them out of Acre
Please,
and
sir,
pushed
any
them
money?
from the countryside. Now they retreat south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time, friends, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be.
Death to them! Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence would be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Bewegung! Was willst du? What's wrong with him? You've no reason to be here. Hau ihn runter! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! This place is restricted.
And the new
God!
accused of failing in our duty. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
Close the gate!
Close the gates!
You won't get away from me! Getting an oar tire!
you're out of knives. Refill your stock by returning.
Scheint mir, als sei er auf der Flucht.
He's going to hurt someone, I know.
Pathetic. The old man's gonna cry. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren.
He wants to where he went.
Verfluchter Feigling!
So shame!
He didn't do
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some
You're not
merit.
supposed to be here.
To these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I feel we have grown slack and lazy. Never!
Close the gates!
Strike to it! Have the archers loose their arrows! Close the gates! Useless! I think we can miss him!
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed.
This place is restricted. Be gone!
And the news is grim. We stand accused of failing in our duty. He does not recognize the value of our contributions to the cause. For shame!
Nothing!
Peace! Peace! Hold your tongue!
You think you can outrun
Aye,
me?
he speaks
You think I'll
falsely,
give up
but
that
his words
easily?
are not without some merit. To find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never!
We are committed!
Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus. You got to gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today. I will not suffer further degradation at his hands. For whether or not you see it, and you should, this is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication are what won us Acre, and they will be required to keep it. I have been too lenient, it seems. But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks, you will learn the true meaning of discipline. Bring them forward.
Out of the way! C'est trop facile. I'm supposed to be afraid of you.
Useless!
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akla for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
You've already lost. Can't run forever. Ow. I'll hunt you down.
Should you cause a disturbance, it is wise to leave the area in order to avoid it.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.